If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys some glitchy stuff, some glitchy plays, things that you can use to just dominate. Now, the trade open is going to be one of those formations out of the Jets offensive playbook that's going to give you that leverage to just cook people. Man, I'm telling you guys, it beats everything. There's a few plays in here. I'm going to go over some of the ones that I remember off top, but I'll show you the important one first. Make sure you guys drop a like on today's video. Become members. Full scheme breakdowns are in the members area. Take advantage. If you learn the schemes that I show you in the members area, they're going to follow you from the time you learn them for the rest of the Maddens, because it's pretty much going to be the same damn game anyway. You know what I mean? May even work in NCAA depending on how EA develops that. I would imagine that they'd be lazy about it and they just run the same formations from Madden. Now, college ball is a lot different. However, it is what it is. Now, we do have Tanyan. We have Lazar, which is our best route runner on the team. Watson, which is our fastest. However, let's talk about the first play, which is the Jet New Orleans. Now, you want to run this play right here. You want to run it against cover one defense. You can run it against man, but it's going to require a different setup and different adjustments. Now, first things first, we're going to go ahead and just take X, motion him in and put him on a drag. You can do whatever you want with your running back. And then we're going to streak RB. Okay. Now, with this play right here, for some odd reason, I don't know why, but Tanyan, in a lot of the cover ones, maybe not all of them, he gets wide open. I'm talking about he gets wide open. Okay, let me just show you what I mean right here. You see, okay, look, you see that right there? And then he has to speed to back it up. So you can actually take someone down the field with just this play. It is phenomenal. Okay, let me show you an instant replay what's happening in this cover one. I don't know what's happening. It must be a glitch, because there's another play in here that glitches out cover two man. I'll go over that in another video. But these guys, if they have linebackers in those positions, he's going to get cooked. All right, so X on a drag, RB. Now, in some situations, in like cover two man, the X route gets open. But the one you're looking for here is always going to be this guy. Now, users can do something about that, right? Users can actually go, ooh, a touchdown. Get off me, Buster. Users can use that. That's why you want to use this X route, okay, on a drag. You want to motion him in, though. Motion him in first, and then put him on a drag. Now, like I said, it just depends on who's open. But look at the tight end, bro. Over and over against random cover one, and this is going to be money. Now, another setup that you can use, you bring this guy in and put him on a drag anyway, or you can put him on a slant, whatever you want to do, or streak him, okay? But you can also do this. You can put A on a zig, RB on a slant. If you look at the Watson route, bro, he can cook as well. However, our first read is Tanyan. It's always going to be Tanyan over here on the zig route because he gets open, and it's just a phenomenal play. I'm telling you guys, man, if you're having trouble with this man defense, bro, like, follow my lead, because I'm going to show you guys it ain't that hard. Now, with the X here, you can actually put him on a fade or a streak, depending on what kind of leverage he's going to get. Typically, it's outside, so put the streak, go inside. You can take RB, put him on a streak to keep the middle third honest. It just depends on who's over there. And then you want to just try to throw this over the top and then aggressive catch it. Now, will aggressive catching work? I don't know. Probably not right there. But we don't have the best wide receiver in the game. If you have a good wide receiver, then you attack it that way if it's in a press. If it's not, be careful, because you'll probably get picked off. But if it's in a press like that and you have a good, like a Mike Evans or someone like that, aggressive catch it. But back to what we're talking about here. We're going to go ahead and motion him in and put him on a slant this time. X goes on a slant, RB on a slant like this, and then we can watch the leverage coming from left to right. The guy stays outside. Then I have my slants coming over here on this side of the field, because remember, when they have that outside leverage, these guys will get open. Let me just show you guys in this replay. It's better than that I just show you. So my first read is the tight end. I watch this guy. He jumps outside because outside leverage, outside coverage, and cover one. This guy can get open underneath, but this guy's in front of him, so he'll jump the route. You don't want to throw that. But this guy, since it's outside leverage, the guy coming inside is going to get wide open, son. Okay, and it's just going to be like that every single time. That's why we're creating and using this play the way it is, because it just cooks. Now, where this play really shines is going to be cover two man. So right here, it still worked. I use the out route method, utilize the way we do it against cover three. You can run that against zone defense. It works very well. It's one of the route combos that I use religiously in this game. Okay, so now that we talked about that play, let me just show you guys real quick the other one. This is going to utilize your running back on an angle route, so halfback angle. You want to have your best route runner on the left side. So if, let's just say they're running cover two man, okay? You'll have this angle route. Now you can snap the ball, come this way, and then he gets free. But let me open your guys' minds to something else, okay? Start doing this. All right, now you're taking a chance with him getting locked up, but let's just motion him across, okay? And then we want to just send A, B away from the play. Use A to keep that deep half honest. But watch Y if we can get this to work. Bro, he will cook out here. I'm talking about, this is like kind of like a corner route, but a cheating corner route. And it's the same thing versus cover one. Now you do have to have the running back. Aaron Jones, I mean, he is that guy. Okay, but running it stock is decent too. Okay, see these angle routes, they cook. And they cook fast. So you gotta make sure you utilize them. Now where the play kind of slows down, I'm just gonna switch to it. Damn it, man, they keep running that 3 deep. Where the play kind of slows down, it's going to be in cover one. The reason being is because you have a 3-rec hook, okay? So he comes down, he will jump down. You see right here, jumps down to your angle route, so you have to wait for the clear out. However, you can actually slow that down by taking your tight end and putting him on an in route. So A on an in route like this, that'll force the 3-rec to sit low, and he can come over here, boom, like this. Easy money. On the flip side, you can go back to what I showed you guys, and that's motioning him across. You can send anyone on a streak and then slant everybody else, and then look for this angle route coming this way. And I mean, I'm talking about this guy's gonna cook everything, son. So I'm showing you guys like the money. This is the money. Now, the Lazard route, if you have a better route runner than Lazard, chances are you can get away with this play right here on the other side. This guy might have, you see how he breaks clear? Boom, you have Lazard right here. You have to wait to make sure that he gets that break. Oh, he fumbled it. Damn it, Lazard, you bum. I used to talk trash to Lazard in older games. So we want to go ahead and just streak like Tanyan, right? And then we come over here, wait for Lazard. He cuts inside. Well, that was a bad cut. You see what I'm saying? That cut right there wasn't the same as the last one. It was different, so you have to pay attention. So to slow that down, or to actually help you want to go ahead and just send your tight end on a drag. That way he's your bailout route. So as the cut happens, he cuts right there. Perfect. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's situations where it is ideal to throw it to him, and there's situations where you may have to hit the check down, the drag, or take the sack, pause. You know what I'm saying? So again, run it again. You can actually have Jones on this side as well, sending these guys on a drag, maybe on a deep in route like this. So you have a levels with the angle route, and you can look at the Lazard route, or you can just come over here to your running back who cooks everybody anyway. I'm gonna hurl this guy. Damn, son, I got body slammed. You know what I mean? What else? You can go ahead, like I said, I'll show you the setup versus zone with this play because the play is awesome. Oh, any of the plays, you can use any of them in here, but there are other ones, bro. You have the wide drag, which is going to be good against man defense in itself, okay? So even cover one, all right, look at your running back. This route right here, I don't know about the Cobb route. I think the way he sets up there, he's going to get cooked. But your running back, man, I mean, I'm talking about the running back, and this is going to work well. And I should have picked the zone defense. But your RB route, you don't really want to look for that one because the way he runs it, maybe if it's like cover one, it's shaded outside, he can come do some work here. We're gonna have to go ahead and use a clear out with Tanyan for that inside third. There goes RB this way. But like I said, the way they cut these routes, I don't know, man. User can be there just to pick it off. You have to develop a short game. That's the thing. That's the idea. The short game is the idea. And that's what you want to hit and try to execute. But this play right here is gonna be preferably for zone defense, so wide drag, perfect for zone. What you can do here is you can just look for your Y route underneath. Cuts, boom. Mid reads can't stop it. Vertical hooks can't stop it. They go too far out. So it's gonna have to be something that gets usered or manned up. They're very hard to stop, these routes. Now, to make it even harder, I hit that guy, but that's the reason. Okay, let me show you guys. To make it even more brutal, you just take Tanyan off his drag. That'll force the defense backwards. You see how they're backing up further? Boom, easy money, man. So don't be afraid to utilize your running backs. You can also, in a cover three, not necessarily this one, in a cover three, you could probably run the zig out route slant combination for this one right here. Since it's cover two, I want to run it this way. Block my running back, send him this way, double team. ID the mic on the opposite guy, and then I'll hit the smoke screen this way. Boom. He drops down. See right there, I could have waited. I could have waited with that setup right there. Now this cover two invert right here, you can just switch to 4 verticals like this, and you just throw it over their heads, man. Okay, just trust in me when I tell you this. You just throw it over their heads because for some odd reason, the defense sucks. So don't use that cover two invert BS, man, because this is not going to work well for you. Anyway, man, just wanted to show you guys some of the plays, some of the setups. Very good stuff. A little mini scheme for you guys right there. Use it religiously. Love you guys.